They sent me this picture of a guy on a luge. And this guy was in a torn up little, I don't even know who this guy was. He had awful position, his head's way up, his feet up like this. His suit is all torn up. He's been in a bunch of crashes. Never heard of this guy. He's probably one of the guys that quit. But he was my image of what a luge guy was supposed to look like. So I put him on a frame, and I put it right in front of my bed, and that was the luge man, right? Yeah. And before I went to bed, last person I saw every night was the luge man, right? And he reminded me, man, I'm going for the Olympics, right? And I would dream about the Olympics at night. And then I wake up, first person I saw was the luge man. So it reminded me, man, you got to eat right, you got to exercise, got to get in shape, you know? And so he kept me focused. That was my writing down my goals. I named my first website was called The Luge Man. Yeah, the Iceman was taken, so I was stuck with The Luge Man. But I did that. And so that was a very simple way of goal setting, keeping the goal in front of you. You know, teenagers do all the time. You know, they've got, you know, the rooms are full of teenage guys, have pictures of girls and cars, right? And teenage girls, I don't know what they put on their walls. But, but anyways, that's what, those principles work. You know, we stop doing it when we grow up, but man, if you go to my office today, my walls are covered with Olympic memorabilia. I ran out of room in my office. I went over to our whole rec room is all Olympic memorabilia. And I got Olympic flags, and I got Olympic pictures, and I got some medals, I got all kinds of stuff. Man, I'm bombarding my brain with where I want to go. One day I counted how many sets of Olympic rings were staring at me. This is back a few years ago. And there was like 30 sets of Olympic rings. It's like I can't, you know, if I daydream Olympics. I'm thinking about the dream all the time. Now I got different things that I'm doing, right? For a while there, for about 6 or 7 years, when we were really, you know, focused on moving to Colorado, we took all our vacations all over Colorado. We would look, you know, we're trying to figure out where we're going to live. We had pictures of Colorado all over the wall. We listened to John Denver music all day long. Oh, my kids know all their songs. Yeah. You know, we're bombarding our brain with where we want to go. It's just it works, guys. Guess what? A few years later, we got a big spread in Colorado Springs. And it was great. The dream keeps you. It's a dream, feeds you, gets you going.